What's up everybody, this is Master Ian Gamer, and welcome to another quick Overwatch news video. Today we have two main topics to talk about, first being the new Overwatch patch 1.25, featuring the Symmetra and Horizon reworks, two new major in-game social systems, and a number of buffs for other heroes. And next is the brand new wave of Overwatch Funko Pop figures, which was just recently announced. So without further ado, let's jump right on in. So to start, I'm just going to quickly run through all the brand new features of the latest Overwatch patch. First and foremost, we have the Symmetra rework. This long-awaited change completely reworks the vast majority of her kit, from her photon projector to sentry turret to teleporter, and even her brand new ultimate photon barrier. I won't go into immense detail about all these new changes right here, but if you are interested in seeing a more in-depth demonstration, then I recommend you check out this video of mine where I went through all the changes while they were back on the PTR. Moving on to the other updated heroes, Doomfist got a buff to his Meteor Strike, which increases his movement speed from 150% to 200% during his ultimate, and a buff to the Best Defense, where the shield gain is increased from 30 to 35 when hitting enemies with his standard abilities. Moving on to McCree, Deadeye's range was increased from 70 meters to 200 meters, which sounds pretty outlandish, but in actuality, you're rarely ever going to be in a situation where you actually need to reach beyond 70 meters. While this sounds like a significant buff, it's technically more of a quality of life change to rule out the rare situations where 70 meters isn't a long enough distance. And last for the hero buffs, we have Orisa, whose supercharger ultimate cost was reduced by 15%, thus allowing her to charge her ultimate more quickly. Moving on now to the other major rework in this patch, we have the new Horizon Lunar Colony. Much of this map has been reworked to make it a bit more balanced in terms of offense and defense. I won't list off every exact little change that has been made, but as you'll see on screen, there are a number of new features, walls, pathways, etc., which hopefully will make the map feel quite a bit more balanced. Now getting onto the new social features, the first one is endorsements. This allows you to commend your fellow teammates and even players on the enemy team after a match. Receiving many endorsements over time will raise your endorsement level, thus showing off to the players around you that you are a good player and someone that they should want as a teammate. The goal of this new endorsement system is to add a sort of positive side to encouraging good players, as opposed to simply punishing players who are bad. The other new major social change is the looking for group feature, which allows you to queue up with a select group of other people so you can decide before going into a match what roles you want to play and who's comfortable playing what. Hopefully this will make playing competitive and quick play more enjoyable, as you can formulate a good team that will hopefully work together. Additionally, a few other noteworthy changes are that the offense and defense categories have been merged into the single damage category, and you can now change the visibility of your personal profile. Either make it visible to everyone, visible to only friends, or keep it private from everyone. Overall, I think these changes in this latest patch have been really good, and I cannot wait to especially see how the new endorsements and looking for group features end up playing out. Hopefully, this will vastly enhance the play experience for everyone. Now, moving on to our other main topic for today, we have the new wave of Overwatch Funko Pop figures. But unlike past waves of Funko figures, we now have Pop keychains as well. Mercy, Soldier 76, Winston, Pharah, Sombra, Lucio, and Pilot Diva are now all available in miniature keychain versions. So hang them on your backpack, stick them on your laptop bag, or hide them in your brother's sock drawer as a pleasant surprise. Additionally, however, there are a number of new standard Funko Pop figures, this time featuring Genji, Hanzo, Doomfist, Torbjorn, Ana, and the 6-inch Funko Pop for this time around is Orisa. Personally, I wasn't too sure whether we would ever actually get an Orisa Funko Pop due to her rather bizarre hero design, but I am super excited that they did go through and make her, and they even left her charming little eyes. I for sure am going to be picking up Orisa as well as Doomfist, and maybe Torbjorn, since he looks pretty cute with his tiny little turret there. However, even this is not the end of the next Funko Pop wave. When it comes to store exclusives, we have Carbon Fiber Genji, Molten Core Torbjorn, Shrike Ana, and OR15 Orisa. So if you're all about collecting the rare and special variants, these are the ones for you. Now, we do not have an official release date for all these new figures, figures, however they are anticipated to be coming this fall. I was a bit surprised because this seems a bit early, because it wasn't that long ago that the most recent previous wave of Funko Pop figures finally became available. And speaking of which, I actually did end up getting some of those and will be recording merch reviews for them within the next couple weeks. So if you're interested in seeing those, be sure to stay tuned to my channel. Also, before I wrap up, I will just mention that Hero 28 is still imminently on the horizon. At the time of me recording this, they haven't been officially revealed quite yet. However, it will most likely be sometime later this week. So if you don't want to miss out on any of the future news and updates pertaining to them, then be sure to stay tuned to my channel. Also, if you haven't seen my latest predictions video going over who exactly I think Hero 28 is going to be, then you can check that video out through the card on screen. And with that, thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to leave a comment below regarding anything I talked about here today. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and share it with a friend if you really liked it. Subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and turn on notifications to both help out my channel and keep up with all my future Overwatch content. This is Master Ian Gamer signing off, and until next time, have a great day.